Hello everyone, I would like to show you one of my favourite spots for baiting in black bear. I really like this spot because most of the time you can get all the bears that are attracted to the bait site without having to stalk them. But before I show you that, I have some bonus footage of me taking out a big herd of black-tailed deer silently with the pulsar bow. However, I know this is a long video, so if you would like to skip that footage, I'll put an annotation link to the part where I go to my bait site. I hope you enjoy. There's another blacktail there, so that's 4 now, is it? I think. Oh, looks like we got a male over there, so it was worth waiting. Although I don't think we'll be able to get to it. Probably gonna kill a blacktail with the bow, or then maybe have one spook. We'll see. Just going to keep the rangefinder on it so I know what range it's at. Very helpful with using the rangefinder in synergy with the pulsar bow. Come on. A bit more. I always like to shoot them when they're standing still. When they're moving, hitbox can be a bit squiff. But maybe I'll have to shoot it when it's moving because it's not stopping, is it? It's getting pretty close. Oh, what? I just reloaded the bow before. What the shit? What? Are you serious? Why did I have to reload again? Did I swap the ammo? Or is that just a bug? I thought I just reloaded that. Either way, blacktail's dead. And it's not a very high scoring male either. And it's not a non-typical by any means, so it's just a very low scoring blacktail. Nothing special. Just keep waiting. It stops at 40, I can do that. Stop. Nope, not stopping. Alright, just keep waiting. Looks like this one won't stop either. Is it going to stop? No, it's going to keep walking. Okay. Looks like it's still going. So I assume it's at 20 meters now. And wait it out. Don't cause any more attention to myself. There's the sniffing animation. Lucky I avoided that by lying down. He shouldn't detect me, although his animations are spazzing out a bit there. Alright, good. See that stopping and starting of the animal? That's because he's testing to see where I am. But since I'm lying down, that cancels all that animation crap out, so it should be good. It's approaching 30. You might see me here. Nope. We're good. As long as you lie down, we're pretty much covered. That's why it's very important, as I say, to lie down after you use the bow. Otherwise, if you sit there and crouched, one of the animations is going to fully play out, and then therefore the animal will spook. So very, very important you lie down. Just gotta pray that the game doesn't actually crash on me since I got 3 dead now. Looks like they keep walking forward, eh? They're not stopping that much. Oh well. More kills for me. One's at 30. Still going. It's probably going to walk over the corpse of its dead sister there. Yep, there we go. We got 4 floating bodies in the water. And another one's coming over. Just keep waiting it out. Take your time. The dog bandit's still behind there. Hasn't been detected. As long as you get your dog to lie down, it should be fine. So we're getting a lot of white, not white tail, a lot of black tail coming over still. Just keeping that rangefinder on the doe. Approaching 30, so now I get up, just repeat the process. Down she goes. I hope it doesn't actually stuff up here. Alright, good. I didn't want to press inventory and go to my arrows to reload it, because that can crash again, so I just minimize the crashing as much as possible. Just keep waiting it out. Man, that's a lot of bodies, isn't it? Oh man, I'll be getting a lot of letters from Doc if it actually crashes here. Approaching 30, get out of the boat. And let's see if we can drop kill this one too. Yep, we can. And looks like there's another one coming over. Yep, back there. But we'll just harvest these. I think we got 7 or so there. Wiped out the whole herd. Quite easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. And there's the penetration on it. So that's the good thing about having a herd coming over one by one. You can do that and wipe them all out. If they're grouped together, like clustered together, it's a lot more harder to do that. But one at a time, it's a lot more easier. 6 out of 6, yeah. Thanks, man. Heart, right lung, liver and stomach. So hitting all the right vitals. Yep, looks like I harvested the male. Wasn't even aiming at the male to harvest him, but there you go. Looks like I did. Guess I could have taken a trophy shot of that, but yeah, oh well. Heart, right lung, liver and stomach. Alright, good. This is what you do, right? With this setup that I have it here, you chase them, and then sometimes they end up here or here when you chase them from here. If they don't do that, they sometimes go here, you can shoot them, and then they go here, and then here. It's all out in the open, so it's just one straight path up there. It should work out. Sometimes it goes a bit wrong, but Got a good feeling about this. Yep, there we go. Here goes our first bear. Running over there. So perfect, that's what we want. You want to spook them like this. It's, come to think of it, it's kinda like herding sheep in a way. Except you're herding black bear, so... think of it like that, basically. That's what I'm doing here. Funneling them down in one straight line to continually shoot one after the other. So that way I get the best out of my attractiveness here. So there's some nice bears there. That one's just a female. Just I grab all these tracks just for the leveling up on the tracking skill here. Okay, good. Alright. Now, sometimes they can go to the left, which is to this little island up here, or sometimes they go straight up. The ideal way to do about this is to make them go straight up, but they can sometimes veer to the left over here, so let's see if we can get off any stragglers. Or I might have taken too long in actually coming over here, that they've wandered a bit from the bait site. Sometimes that happens, and they go in a completely different direction than what you want them to. Hopefully it all worked out there. Yep, there we go. There's our first bear that got spooked, so that's perfect. There's actually two there. But see, my plan's working, so... you can do this with your bear feeder too, if you want to. This is the best method that I've found. And he's going to spaz out a bit. Alright, he's going around the corner there. Alright. Now sometimes when you do this, you can go to the left over there. So you got to be a bit watchful of where the bears go. Just making sure I don't see any. Go to the left. Looks like we're fine. So we'll keep continuing over here as planned. I only shot the littlest male here, I think. The biggest one was at the back there. That's right, because I know I'm going to get him eventually, so I don't have to shoot the big one straight away. As long as I make sure that... I took the one on the left because I didn't want him to go to the left. So I guess you could kind of look at it that way. Keep them going to over here. And if we slow down, might be able to see another one. There's our first bear. Right lung, left lung, shoulder blade. 18 in score. Now they should... see if I can see one in the distance on the shore there. Sometimes I don't want them to double back. That's the whole downside of it. Sometimes they can go to the right and double back again. I want to prevent that. So what we're going to do is run straight in the middle and just do that herding method again. Hopefully that will spook the bear to my left, and he'll continue along the island. Up here. This is another point where they settle down. Alright, good, he's fleeing in the direction I want him to. We'll see if it worked out. Sometimes they can flee to the right there, so you gotta be very careful. But there you go, yep, there we go, there we go. Working out as planned. Unfortunately, he's getting a bit too far there. Yep, oh shit, there we go, yep. Okay, this is working how it should be working. So there's 2 bears there that I've spooked before. So we keep continuing along, and you just get long range shots off like this. Unfortunately, I think that bear's a bit too far, so we might have to shoot him on the other side of the island. Guess we can take out that one first and that one. What do you reckon? Since he's closer. Damn it. Ran out of breath. He might stop there if we're lucky. There we go. 2 down. Alright, so just got 1 more to go now. Or maybe some other bears actually ran past that island. They can do that, so there could be more than just one that we saw. Or you never know, as I said before, that you can actually get them to go to the left-hand side there. But at the moment, all's worked out pretty good. Quite happy with this result. We definitely drop killed the 2 though. Very handy to take the 45-70 with you, just to make sure they actually go down. Because even a rifle like the 300, I have noticed that sometimes a black bear won't die from a body hit if you stuff up. Whereas this gun, it's mostly guaranteed, so it's always good to take a really, really high powerful one, just to make sure you get them and you don't have to do a follow-up shot. There we go. That's the other one. That was 199.2 meters. Yep, is it going to load the score? Hello? Uh-oh. Right, well. It's only a 77, and it's a female, so it won't score that high anyway. So we'll give that a miss. And what's this one? We got... Oh, this one won't be a high-scoring one either because the weight's not that great. Looks like the calculating score's a bit bugged at the moment, so won't be able to get a score, unfortunately. Alright, so we keep on running. This is why this method's really good, because you can just keep stopping at those certain open places right there, and you just keep mowing them down one after the other, and then eventually you end up getting all the bears that you have attracted to the barrel. But this is the last point here that's out in the open, so we have to be very careful picking out definitely we want to pick out the highest scoring bear here now, because this is probably the final chance that we'll get to actually shoot them out in the open. There's that cinnamon one again. Out there, so we can shoot him. Are there any other bears around? Or is it just him? Oh shit! Another one there. Alright, so there is more than one. And I think this is a high scoring one though. Nope, just a female. Alright, so we can ignore her. And we'll go for the one at the back. And as if he doesn't dip down. Alright, this might be a bad shot here, but we'll see what we can do. No escape. Down they go. Alright. So we gotta hope that that cinnamon one actually dies from that shot. No other bears are running. Looks like that was it. So I'll harvest this one. Let's get the last track if we can. There we go. Now we'll harvest. 15 in score for a female. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, that's alright. I must have just activated that comp because there's no way I'll end up being, oh shit, being second with that score. Alright, so now we gotta pray that the cinnamon one actually went down from that shot. I just need an intestine shot or something. If it's a body hit, I gotta pray that I didn't hit the leg. Otherwise, if I hit the leg, I think it can still survive, even though it was with the 4570. But if it hits the body at that far, I'm not exactly sure, but I know just normally I usually do die. Don't think I've ever shot a black bear that far out with a body hit though. So hopefully it is an intestine hit. You gotta remember, the further you're out, the further your target is, the less penetration and power you have behind the bullet. So it's always a factor. Let's see what we hit. A body. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it is dead. Alright, so this is this bedding state that a lot of people think, oh shit, it's still alive, gotta shoot it. But what you do is this, guys. You just run right at it, and it'll get up and run. And if it provokes a charge, it should die before it charges you. So you have no worries there, right? It should die. Because it'll keep constantly bleeding out because it's in bedding state, right? There you go. It's going to constantly keep bleeding until it dies. That's just a faster way for not being able to, you know, just wait it out if you don't want to shoot the bear again. Just immediately run at it so it gets up and then automatically dies. It's a lot faster bleed time. There you go. Oh, so it looks like you can. There you go. How about that? 186 meters body hit. And a 21. Pretty nice for a black bear. What I might do is I'll end it on the trophy shot here. Position 1 in that. Okay, fair enough. So let's see if we can get a good trophy shot. That's pretty funny, actually. Never had the bear positioned like that before. Let's see if we can, what we can do here with it. Dog positioned like that. And all we got to do is turn its head, I think, and that should be it. Hopefully this works out. Oh. No, don't spaz out, please. I might have to grab it from the side. There we go. Oh, look at that. That worked out quite good, actually. It was a good one. Alright, well, I'll end it on that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you'd like to see more The Hunter content from me, please check out my YouTube channel. Otherwise, hit me a follow on Twitch or Twitter to be notified when I'll be streaming next. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, see yous.